What an honor, what a moment. The first American champion in a decade, the youngest to do it since 2002. Coco Gauff is the Roland-Garros champion. Oh, to honor this moment, and now that you're 21, we do want to celebrate. You want to pop a bottle? You want to pop a bottle?
I've never popped one before.
You've never popped one in your whole life?
United Cup, but Taylor helped me.
Do you need guidance? All right, so unscrew that.
Look at me.
We're not. I'm going to protect Chrissy.
I'm kind of scared.
You've never done this your whole life. Okay, now you take that off the cage.
All right.
Okay, amazing.
Oh boy.
Okay, now you're going to aim it that way.
Okay.
And you're just going to push it. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Wait, with nails?
Don't
Is
break
this
your nails.
It's a little bit tougher.
Oh, God.
No, you
I think I'm going to break
You
a
might have to
nail.
get in there.
Yes! Amazing!
I did a waterfall, guys.
All right.
Yes.
Let's go. Hey, the light's out there now.
Oh, that's actually not too bad.
all right. Should we pour it?
Yeah, let's pour it. We'll celebrate and we'll cheers.
Goodness.
As Chrissy ever.
This is not going to go well because I haven't
champagne.
eaten anything since the fruit on court. So.
Oh, it's going to go great.
The most simple question
Pass
that
this down.
exists. Can you believe it? You did it. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's like, it feels crazy. I couldn't believe it, especially like the way the match was. It was just so windy. It was so hard to play tennis. And then after that first match point, I was like, come on now, just give me one. And then, yeah, it feels crazy. Honestly, you know, regardless of how many match points you have, when it's finally over, that reaction is just so natural. I always thought on TV like they were faking it, but they're not.
So falling and getting in the clay, that was what happened.
I told myself I would never fall at French Open because I didn't want clay in my hair. And I literally said that before the match. Before the match, I said I was gonna go on my knees. And if I were to win, I would fall on my knees. But then I was just so happy. The ball was out.
Didn't you end up the other way too?
I don't
On your stomach?
Probably.
We saw your dad when you went up afterwards into your box to greet everyone. Your dad took the towel and kind of wiped you off before going back onto the court.
He was looking out for me. Usually that's something my mom would do, so I'm glad he paid attention.
All right.
To you, Coco Gauff.
Cheers. Why do you have such a big pour?
Yeah.
Because I'm excited, Coco.
Cheers.
You know.
First
All
tier.
right.
First tier.
Cool.
I know
Coco, what
Chrissy
was-
is Oh, excuse me, Jim.
Chrissy,
Chrissy,
please go.
Oh no. You're so emotional and you look so surprised. Like,
Yes.
did you really not think that you could win that match?
I did, obviously, before going into it, and then you go down double break in the first set, and then after losing like the set like that, and you're playing Aryna, so it's like she's obviously the best player in the world and playing great tennis, so it really doesn't feel real, and I've only had Grand Slam finals against Iga and Aryna, which is the best players on the court, so it doesn't really feel real until it's over.
But after that first set, did that discourage you, or were you even more determined to win the match?
I was more determined, I think. It did discourage me just because I was up in that tiebreaker and playing against Madison. I was up 4-2 as well, and I was telling myself not to let the same thing happen, and it did. But overall, I think when I went to the bathroom, I used the bathroom and then just told myself I just got to give it my all and give myself the best shot to win.
When you're in that final game and you're that close to achieving something so special, you look so calm to us. What's going on behind the mask?
It's so tough. Like, first I was thinking about the wind, and I was like, oh my gosh, this side is the worst side to serve on. I was like, please, why can't I be on the other side of the court? And then I was just like, I just got to go for my shots, and I was just telling myself high toss, keep my left arm up, and just trying my best, to be honest. And I was definitely super nervous that last game, and but I knew I had to kind of take it from her and not give it to her because she would take it from me.
Speaking of the wind, it just poured down rain out here.
Yes.
You went into the match. You knew it was going to be windy and swirly. You both probably maybe didn't play your cleanest match you've ever played.
No.
Did you consciously go into the match telling yourself, hey, let's not outwardly show frustration toward the wind? Because every time the camera was on you, boom, you looked like nothing was bothering you.
Yeah, I told myself like that before the match. I was like, I just can't show anything.
Well, A+ with that.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't know it was going to be so windy, to be honest, just because we practiced with the roof closed and they weren't sure if the roof was going to be open or not. And I knew it was going to be a little bit windy just from being outside, but that was the worst. I think it reminded me of my first round, and I won that match 2-2, but I feel like I played literally the same today. It felt so awful. But, you know, that's what this outdoor tennis, being from Florida, literally literally in the warm-up when it was windy, I was like, all right, this is going to be one of those Florida practice days that you just don't feel good, but you kind of have to grind out.
You just posted on social media a pretty, I think you may be prescient. You can see into the future. 4 years ago, a note, I had a dream last night that I will win the French Open. I don't know if it's true, if it is this year's French Open, but I had to dream about it.
Yes.
Did you think of this immediately after you won?
I remembered last night that I wrote that in my notes. I obviously forgot about it. And for some reason, the thought came up last night. And I don't know, I just feel like when something happens in my dreams, I feel like it's gonna come true. And I remember like the moment happening, and it just felt so real when I was dreaming. I woke up and I kind of felt disappointed it wasn't real. So I was just like, I gotta strive to make that. And that's the only time I've had a dream about winning any tournament or anything.
Was there any similarities when you looked around? Can you remember, was it that vivid of a dream?
You know, I was wearing blue in the dream. It obviously wasn't that exact outfit or anything, but I remember it being blue in a skirt and a top. And yeah, and then I had like a deja vu moment when I was having a TV moment after the match. I was like, I felt like I've been here before. It's so freaky, but yeah, it was just weird. And that was the only time that I've felt like that with or dreamt a tournament win or anything with tennis, to be honest. I don't really have that many dreams, and that's why when I lost that final against Iga, I was like, did I just ruin the dream? So I've always felt like this was a tournament that I just had to win.
Amazing.
I want to talk about your game a little bit because, and I've told you this before, I've been following your forehand.
Yes.
That is the one stroke that everybody was really exposing. You were having a lot of cross-court forehand rallies. People thought you were going to maybe mishit it or break it down. It's not happening anymore. You've changed something. What have you changed on your forehand?
Well, I think when everybody plays you the same way, you kind of practice it and you naturally get better. And so just having it happen and so many times, like breaking down or feeling like it's not there. So I told myself just accelerate, and I feel like when I accelerate on it the most is when I do the best. And I knew today that I kind of had to change the rhythm, like with her anyways, like regardless. I knew I couldn't stay in too many backhand rallies with her or too many forehand. I just had to keep changing it. So that was the game plan going in today, and I think just having so many people playing me the same way, because everyone plays me the same way, to be honest, so you just get better at that.
You just got used to it.
Yeah, you just get better.
But I think you're stepping into it more.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely worked on the footwork on it, and I still think it has a lot more improvement that I need to improve on. It's nowhere near where I would like it to be, but I did improve the footwork and kind of acceleration and trying to prepare early and be less tight on it. So yeah,
it looked great.
Thank you.
Great.
It did look great. And we were listening to your press conference too, and you know, you spent some time in France, right, the Miradoglou Academy,
Yes.
and you were talking about how you were considering maybe saying some words in French to the crowd, and did you chicken out, or you just forget, or would you like to say some French words here?
No, definitely not.
You don't want to do it now?
No, I need to write it down. There's nothing, I had to write it down, and then last night I thought about it, but I was like, I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to write anything down. So yeah, maybe next time, if I ever get that, I'll write it down and just think about it.
Give me a year.
Yeah, maybe a year. But no, I'm not too confident. Honestly, I've been slacking really bad. But I always had the vision that I would speak French if I won this tournament. And since I was 10, spending so much time at Miradoglou Academy, everybody's made that joke to me, and I should have, it's okay.
Well, you spoke French in your second French Open.
Yeah, you'll get it next time. Don't worry.
Okay, your second one?
It was the second one.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
You got this.
Okay, so second one, if I win second one, I'll say
You're on it.
something. Might not be the whole speech, though.
No.
Yeah, but just
Just a smidge.
Just a smidge.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a taste.
We know that
Kinda like the champagne.
you were superstitious. You didn't want to do that. I know your dad gets very superstitious.
Yes.
He also dropped a bar afterwards. So take a listen to what he said when interviewed about his shirt choice today.
Oh, God.
Notice your shirt. It's got a lion. I can't be coincidence.
No. When she won U.S. Open, I bought a shirt early on that said Imagine. And I picked it out before the tournament to wear it. And then I bought this shirt. Initially, it was because I'm a Leo. It's a lion. And then I told Candy before the show, I said, look, they're bringing a tiger, so we're going to have to bring a lion.
Wow. I thought it was a tiger when I saw him after the match.
I thought it was a tiger, too.
I asked him, I was like, he was like, I wore a lion. I was like, this is a tiger. And, it's Tiger Sabalenka's day. So I was like, who are you cheering? But then he was like, no, it's a lion. So, I mean, my dad, he does stuff, and yeah, I mean, that was a bar.
You're making your parents so happy. In addition to all of us,
yes.
I can see the joy you're bringing to them. It's really special.
Yeah, I think they just put so much years into this learning and really supporting me. And I think just having people support you more on the emotional side and and being happy, I think, is the most important, and the game comes. So just having those people protect me from other people who maybe want other ulterior motives, it means a lot. And I'm grateful that, God blessed me with parents like that I have.
And you have blessed us with some incredible action.
Thank
you for everyone here at TNT.
Not too
Thank you
bad.
so much.
Maybe
And your first pop bottle?
I know.
Oh,
Let's go. Coco Gauff. Roland-Garros here. Let's go. Amazing. Cheers to Coco Gauff. Cheers,
I'm already
cheers.
done.